My name is Rhapsody, his name is Reno of Retromation, and welcome back to SpyParty. We're going to be playing on the courtyard. SpyParty. Yeah, you just buried the syllables.
It's SpyParty, like Spinelli from Recess School's Ad.
I imagine this is a show. I actually am very well familiar with it, despite the fact that it is steeped heavily in kind of like Americana.
Oh yeah.
It's something that actually made its way over here and people watched.
Oh really?
Yeah, because we were starved of like Australian media. Like there's only so many times you can watch Round the Twist. You don't know that is a garbage show. It is so bad. It's like if Twilight Zone was
like
made as a
Zone?
student film.
Okay, that's interesting. What kind of things does it cover in it?
You know, like an episode where someone turns into a flower.
Turns into a flower, or
Yeah, it turns into a flower. A flower. They turn into a flower.
Not a flatbread.
No,
Okay.
not oftentimes, at least.
Okay.
I mean, maybe a couple episodes. I mean, someone also turns into a mushroom in one of the episodes. I mean, there's a lot of transformation in that, as I'm coming to remember it.
Yeah. It's quite a bit. Oh boy. Oh boy. I hate I hate having to spin. Where are you? Where'd you go? I feel like you are not the person I thought you were. I hate when that happens.
It happens from
Okay.
time to time.
From time to time.
Is that a song?
Yeah. It's from what is it? Johnny Blink 182.
That's his last name?
Yeah. from his other band, I think. I don't know. Tom the Long.
Ah.
Tom the Long. That's what people in my stream called him. Tom the Long.
Mm-hmm.
I am so confused that I'm going to shoot.
Oh, thank heck.
This person was offered a drink. I'm shooting him based off of rudeness alone.
Yep.
He was offered a drink 3 times and walked away immediately, all 3 times in a row.
That's totally fair.
How rude!
Dude,
Shooting him just because he's rude.
Dude's sober.
That is just like, it was like the most rude and suspicious thing I've ever seen.
He's been
in
sober
this game.
7 years. Frankly, it was Toby's fault for offering him a drink.
I don't care what you did as the spy. What he just did was worse. I believe that's match point for me. I think that was actually in my favor there.
I
Change that.
frankly, I do consider that a win as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you exactly what happens there that gave me away, I probably think.
That gave you what now?
That gave me away. There was a conversation circle with the contact double agent and the seduction target in it. And I tried so hard to enter the circle, and my character just kept walking around the rim of it.
Huh.
I couldn't actually get my body into the conversation circle. So I just did a whole lap of all of these people and then went and checked my watch.
Yeah, I didn't see that. I mean, Mr. General was being as weird as it gets. So.
I appreciate his general weirdness.
All weirdness from a general is general weirdness.
Mm-hmm.
Video game.
I think I should probably be like highlighting and lowlighting more, because usually I have like a whole lot of targets still on the board when I like take my shot. None of them highlight, none of them lowlight.
Maybe a good idea.
Just gonna continue rotating around the map like this. Zoom.
Okay. Keep going. Spin, spin, spin. How fast can you go? How fast can you
Not
spin around it?
that fast. Oh! You can't
Not that
banana
fast.
bread in a like a solo circle by yourself, can you? I don't think you can.
I think you can.
Well, you're
I
getting
think you
highly
might be
based off of
able
that
to.
then.
I think you might be able to.
Seems against the law to me. Never. No. Don't. Sorry, it's never no, of course not. My apologies.
Yeah, never know. Of course not. Never? No. Of course not.
I got a very itchy trigger finger right now. It wants a workout.
And the end of red.
Did you?
And the end of red.
Sorry, the banana bread's got me. I triple greened the banana bread at the end. That's way more impressive than anything I just did in the game.
Hell yeah. Well done. I had nothing.
Triple green the banana bread. That's so much more impressive than any win so far.
Yeah.
Honestly. Wow.
If you triple green the banana bread, you actually win 3 rounds at the same time.
I believe if you triple green the banana bread and then make a circle around the seduction target, you can play as Sonic the Hedgehog from the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise.
Yep, my dad is Chris Hecker, and he told me. My uncle is Chris Hecker.
Did you know that Chris Hecker was responsible for the procedural animation on Spore?
I did not, but in retrospect, it kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
A certain kind of sense, at the absolute least.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know. He seems like a smart guy. I was surprised to hear that this was his first game. Well, you might have done advanced threats, but I'm gonna just. I wish I could. Can you? I wish you could undo highlights and lowlights.
You can just click the other way.
I know, but like, I don't remember which ones I did.
Ah, right, that'll do it.
Oh boy. I did a whoops.
Did you?
Correct. Yes. I did a whoops. Or maybe you did a whoops. We don't know who did the whoops
Maybe I did.
until the bullet comes out.
Well, better decide and shoot in the next second then.
Okay. No.
So what did you have on me?
I don't remember. I don't even know if that's you. It might be the twin. Oh, it was you.
Yeah, it was me.
What was it? What was it?
Because I perfected the purloin and ran away.
Yeah, I highlight you for inspecting statues.
Yeah.
And then I low-lit a bunch of people based off, like I low-lit a ton of people based off of the banana bread.
Mm-hmm.
So it was between you and your seduction target.
Yep.
Your seduction target was, I think, the person who ended up taking the guest list, potentially. So that was really, really suspect.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't quite shoot off it because I also didn't quite see it happen.
Yeah.
It was like a you know how that happened. Like it's out of the corner of the eye kind of a thing.
Mm-hmm. I was very much hoping that even if you did have any sort of beat on me, you just wouldn't think I had that many missions done.
Yeah, no, you did good there. I as much as I had you suspected, I didn't, like, I wouldn't have shot you, I don't think.
Oh, appreciated, frankly.
I wouldn't shoot you. I don't think. All right.
I've got some suspicions so far. I've actually got a lot more suspicions than I typically have at this point.
Okay. Why? What did I do?
Honestly, pathing. There was something in someone's pathing.
Is it because I'm short?
You die.
No.
What? So
What was it?
I did
What did I
have
do?
you highlight as well because you were next to
Yeah.
the statues and the ambassador at the same time. This dude was
He
next to the
came
ambassadors
me,
at the
that
start.
jerk.
How dare. This dude was next to the ambassador at the start of the game, walked to the statues, walked away into a conversation, stutter stepped like in pathing, like walked up a street and then turned immediately around, walked back, seemed like they were going to a seduction target, and then as soon as they finished that, went back to a statue, and I was like, you are dead. I've got you.
Weird.
Damn it.
Weird. Waiting for Spy to set up game.
Wait no longer.
I will no longer wait. I will shoot. 3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Nice try, guy.
Whoa. Not gonna commit?
No. Let's see. There's like definitely some aspects of the game that I'm gonna keep a secret that I suck at.
I'm gonna
And
try
it's,
and figure him out.
I'm shocked that you have not like really capitalized in one specific area.
Honestly, I don't play like the
took the
kind of
dang
like
guest list.
brain meta.
You took the dang guest list.
Brain meta is hard meta.
It's true. It's hard enough to like just play, but trying to play 2 games at the same time, that's a for later situation.
These are the kind of matches like recorded and commentated on would be, oh, if only there was some sort of a series where we'd already done that.
Oh my god, he was walking like you do with the briefcase.
Yes. So what happened at the
man,
start
I
there
guess I
is
can't-
I immediately went for the purloin and I failed it. And immediately I thought, I'm dead. Because you're not going to think that someone else has perfected it before me. So I just started doing stupid stuff. Like I walked up to the ambassador and I was just like, your cursor was still over the side of the screen. And I was like, tap him. Let's do that.
I saw right after I noticed the purloin, I noticed your character walk to the statues and I was like, wow, that's very suspicious. And then I saw the other guy do the suitcase thing. And I shot him instead.
Thank you for taking the hit
like,
off of me,
if I-
friend.
Yeah, he's working for you. Working for you. Do you put any thought into the characters you pick?
No. I oftentimes randomize them.
I like randomize, but I make sure that if I'm not a certain characters, I put them in. Usually.
Which characters do you always
Like
make sure are on?
I mean, the small man, Mr. Danny DeVito. I feel like that one's a given. Like he needs to be on because he's sneaky.
One of the...
And the end of red.
Ooh. I didn't actually get that much information off of that.
That's ideal.
In fact, I may have low-lit you based on it somehow.
It could be. I've done it before.
I'm almost tempted to shoot one of my lowlights just to check.
Do it.
Doesn't look like it's even talking, just like thinking. Are you the sheriff? You're not the sheriff. Never mind.
I tried to get the bug at the end for a clean five mission. She was like across the conversation circle, and I leaned my arm out, and it just wouldn't take.
Yeah.
It's just
Just
like
trying to go for a
there's
handshake.
3 seconds. Yeah, there's 3 seconds left on the clock, and I was like, even if he sees this, he wouldn't shoot in time. Like.
Mm-hmm. Tell him to start your day.
Banana bread.
I'm such a day. Okay. It's a fine banana bread because I didn't, I wasn't paying much attention.
Whew.
Oh.
Got him.
Okay. Okay. Are you playing extra meta?
Am I indeed?
The Purloin.
When did I do it, though? It's the question you gotta
Probably
ask
like
yourself,
a little,
punk.
Like a little bit ago. I forfeit this one. I'll shoot if you do something else. Extra suspect.
So what you're saying is you're giving me, like, carte blanche to do whatever I want right now.
Yeah. Basically.
That's gonna get me caught, though.
You get a hall pass. All right. I just like laser focus in on my highlights too much. That's like my big problem. That's one of my big problems.
Yeah, it can be easy to do
It's
that.
easy to. It's really easy to do that. It's really easy to do that. Well played. Well played, well played.
Thank you. Thank you. I mean, I haven't won yet.
I mean, haven't you? Haven't you?
I have not. I'll tell you, like... No, I'll tell you that after the match. It's fine. I need to say it now.
Okay. No need to say that. You don't have to. You could, though.
I could, actually. That is right, though. I'll say it after the match. When I run out of time and lose.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're not going to. I just didn't know. I looked at you in my first highlight.
So
you stood still for a long time.
I blitzed at the start. Like, I went Bug Ambassador, Purloin,
Yeah.
Contact Double Agent, and then all I did from then on was sit in the same conversation with the seduce
know.
target because I wanted
I know
you to
that.
think it's someone else.
I know that. You don't have to tell me that. I know that. I know exactly. I was watching. You were my #1 highlight. I let you right away. I was like, that's fine.
I'm explaining it to the viewer partly,
did
but
it,
at
you
the
know.
same rate.
No.
Hell yeah.
They don't need to know. That was well done. I completely you were highlighted by I figuratively unhighlight you in my head because of you standing still for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, that's not a fun way to play, so he's probably not doing it.
Because the other thing, like, was with carte blanche, like, if you had any beat on me at the start and then I went and tried to inspect 2 statues, I'm dead.
Yeah.
So I kind of had to do the slowest thing that I could do. I had 1 fingerprint on the ambassador, but I couldn't find anything else to fingerprint at the time.
Mm-hmm. What's your favorite mission to do? Do you have one?
What? The hell?
You have a favorite mission?
Oh, sorry. Everything's fine. I thought something happened, it didn't happen. Honestly, it's probably swap statue. Like, it's real high risk, high reward. Set someone else up.
Really fun.
Oh, you've already gone for that guest list, eh?
I did. Who's got a drink in their hand, baby?
Who don't? How do I know you didn't just immediately gulp your whole drink?
I mean, that would be a wise thing to do, wouldn't it? What? Who got shot? The person who took the green test? I green tested the purloin.
Yeah. You green tested the purloin, but he left a conversation that she was in. She left at the same time and then did a stutter step and went straight to another objective. And I was like, gotta be her. I shoot way too quickly. Like, I didn't think I was kind of like, quote unquote, trigger happy rappy, as I was called in the Throwdown series. But yeah, I think
you were called that because it was fun to say.
That'll do it.
If anyone shot too early and their name could be easily rhymed like that, oh boy, they're done for. That's their name for life. Oh man, oh, don't you just love it when the statues? Oh, don't you just love it when the statues?
Don't you dare tell me they're all the same.
Double head, double bird. Don't you just love it?
I don't. I'll tell you exactly that much. I definitely do not love that. I am not obliged by any laws of the Geneva Conventions or otherwise to like that.
Statue. If you go for swap statue, regardless of the end score of this episode, you win this episode. If you get a swap statue off. Think of it. If you green. Think of it. Think of the meta. Don't you want to be the guy who did it?
I do want to be the guy who did it.
Being really dumb. Like
from the statue's perspective.
It's the perfect reason to do it, because who would do it when I call so much attention to it?
Or maybe that's exactly what I would think.
Yeah.
Do it anyway as a result.
It's true. We'll see. I mean, statues are unfortunately looking like the same statues that they were before. Much to my dismay. Okay.
Yes!
Really? You greened it.
Yeah,
You greened it. I feel like a green purloin for people who are still relatively new at the game is basically a confirmed win. Honestly, if the person sees the purloin and you green it and you're not like upper levels.
Honestly, any of those greens that like delay or delegate the task, like they're all kind of like that. Statue as well.
Statue, purloin. If you green it, you win. Effectively, until like we get better than we are.
I tried to bug the ambassador twice, and both of them just a little out of reach. But I was basically trying to run out the clock in my head of, okay, how long until he's not going to suspect that I'm still thinking about it, and then I was going to go and swap the statue. It was always in the plan.
Yeah, I wanted you to. But you didn't. You wanted to.
I did.
I wanted you to.
I was going to go to it straight after that, basically.
Basically ain't really.
Head, Falcon, same offer, go.
I know. I mean, I saw that. I knew that was coming. That would be a bold move. I mean, like, I'll do it.
Do it.
I just did.
Ooh, did you though?
Green test, baby. I can't believe I did it on command.
Or are you just saying that right now?
I am not. I can't. You're gonna be so impressed. Oh my god. That is gonna be the best.
What the?
Oh my god. Oh, that's the best. Sorry. You'll see. You'll see.
I hope I do, because... Wait, what?
And the end of red.
You get low lit, I guess. This is extremely confusing to me, because I had a bead on the swap, but... And then it eventually goes. Great. Happened as soon as I turned my eyes around. At least I know it's not. Oh no, but it could be.
And the end of red.
Can't I just drop a tactical
And the end
nuke?
of red.
It was you! Well done.
I went. I inspected. When I inspected, I told you that I greened it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I came back, and then I actually greened it.
Well done. I gotta pay that. I simply
That
must.
was so. Oh my god, I can't. But I was trying to metagame you, making you think that I actually greened it and that somebody else was gonna grab it,
Mm-hmm.
but it would have been me. So I was trying to metagame you into thinking that I green tested it the first time and that somebody else was gonna swap it and it wouldn't be them, which it would have been me. But I outplayed myself by just getting a green test.
I mean, honestly, still good. You still got the best
my
result.
goodness. Oh wait, are we done? Or wait, shoot,
Yeah, we're done for the episode.
we're done.
For the moment, though, my name's been Rhapsody. His name's been Reader of Retromation. There's a playlist in the description down below with all of our content on the game, past, present, and future. And hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves. And hopefully we'll see you next time.
Bye bye.
All of that cut in Discord, I imagine.
Absolutely.